If you're watching this video, it's probably because you've already seen the overall process of Pivot 88's audit management module. If you haven't, we suggest you take a moment to watch it before moving on with this video, as the purpose is strictly to explain the module's newest feature, which consists in customizing your own audit reports with weighted scores and configurable options. So today I will briefly demonstrate how easy it is to create and update your audit forms to ensure that all your auditors will be using the same centralized updated questionnaires when performing audits. So straight from the platform, under the Manage menu, you will find the new quality plan page. You can use the pen icon located under the action column to edit an existing form, or use the Create New button to initiate a new one. This quality plan builder can be used to create inspection and audit forms. So the first step is to indicate which type of form you're building. Then simply name the quality plan, add a detailed description, and click Save. The form is structured by sections that will gather one or more questions. So start by adding a section. There are different calculation types available. Once your section is created, click the plus button to add the first question. So let's start with the pass-fail type question. Type in your first section's title, type in the first question within this section. Adding data in the subsection field will tell the system to group the questions together within the main section. Type in the label to display for a passed result and do the same for the failed result. You can also customize what will display on the Any button. Indicate the score value relevant to this question. The score values can also be distributed evenly across the overall report. Click once again the plus button to add another question to the section and repeat the process. For each question, you can check the mandatory box to disable the submit function until the question is answered. And here I'll indicate that this question should be part of the same subsection. I will now add another section to show you the comment type question. Press the plus button to select the type, indicate the second section's title, and type in the question. The question will display in the form, and a comment box will allow the inspector to enter text and explanations. Finally, my third section will display scroll-down menu options for the auditor to select from. So I'm naming the third section, clicking the plus button to add the question, typing in the question and subsection's title, and using the plus icon to create as many options as I need to type in different options available for this answer. According to the answer selected, the score value can be higher or lower. So once you're satisfied with the form's content, simply click Save and Submit. So I will now show you what the form I have created will look like within the report and once the report has been completed and submitted by the auditor. So let's head over to the Manage Company page from which I will book the audit. I will use the filters to locate the company I'm looking for, select the Book Audit button, select the auditor, the scheduled date, the generic audit report, and the plan that I have just created. I may want to add a comment to the auditor. As soon as I click Save, the form is built and sent to the auditor's dashboard. The auditor can use any kind of mobile device to access his dashboard. The newly booked audit will remain in the auditor's dashboard until it's completed and submitted. So let's open the new audit. The auditor can review the report's header that is pre-filled with the company's data. As per the inspection module, the integrated camera allows capture of pre-formatted pictures that can be marked and commented. This demo form is generic, but be aware that this tab usually indicates precise guidelines as to the pictures that would need to be taken by the auditor. So all the questions that we have created earlier will be included on the Quality Plan tab. For the pass-fail questions, the auditor will simply press the answer to each question and can add a picture or comment to support the answer chosen. For the simple question, the comment is typed in by the auditor while the scroll-down menu options will allow the auditor to select the value from a list. Once all questions are answered, the auditor will use the Conclusion tab to submit the report. As soon as the auditor completes and submits the report, a notification is sent and the report is synchronized to the platform. The report can be completed even when the auditor is offline. But if he is performing the audit while he's online, you will have access to the progression in real time, from anywhere.